back to our season more. Today we have a review of the Snaptain E20 foldable drone. Let's open it up. Inside the box comes a carrying case, so you could go anywhere with your drone remote and other accessories. There is a user manual and a quick start guide you could look at when you first use your drone, or if you don't have a lot of experience with drones yet. The drone itself is also found inside the carrying case when you first open it, along with the remote control and the 2 batteries. Each battery gives you around 18 minutes of flight time when it's fully charged, so you can get around 36 minutes of complete flight. There are 4 propeller guards which come in handy if there are a lot of obstacles in the area where you are flying your drone. You also get a carrying strap, which is also useful when you want to have your carrying case with you when you are flying the drone. A USB-C charger is included to charge the batteries, as well as a remote control, which is convenient when you do not have batteries on you. Finally, there are 4 extra propellers if your current propellers do break, or if you feel like you want to change the propellers. With my experience with this drone, none of the propellers broke or snapped yet, so the propellers seem to be designed well. In order to replace the propellers, Snaptain included a screwdriver that is made for the screws that are used to assemble the drone, so it makes replacing the propellers extremely easy. Now let's get to the main item of this product, the drone. The Snaptain E20 has a 2.7K Wi-Fi camera that is adjustable mid-flight, giving you 90 degrees of free camera movement. As you can see here, I can actually adjust it right now with the remote control. It is kind of slow, but it still allows you to see from many angles. And then it connects to your phone through Wi-Fi, which allows you to use the app to see any videos and photos that you took while flying the drone. The app also allows you to see in first-person view in real time, which allows you to see what the drone is seeing in real time. So here's the app, and all you have to do is go to E20 or whatever model you have. Mine is the E20, and then you go to function display, and it should appear. You can also insert a SD card. I think pretty sure it's right here. And what you could do is you could insert the SD card and view your videos and photos through that. I think there's more quality in those photos than just through the app, so I would recommend using the SD card if you want to make better pictures and videos. This drone does not come with an SD card, so if you would want better photos and videos, you could go to like Walmart or Best Buy, get the SD card. I am using a 256GB SD card, which is perfectly fine. I think an 128GB SD card would also work perfectly fine as well. When you first open the box, you get this guide, which shows all the things the drone could do. So for example, it says how to go forward, backward, right, left, how to go up and down, right here, up and down. There's a speed switch, so if, let's say, you're kind of trash at flying drones and you're just learning, you could go very slow, and then once you have enough experience, you could go faster. There's an emergency stop right there, so if you need to make an emergency stop, you could do that. There's a cool feature called circle fly, so the drone will fly around an object and record it while circling it, which I think is a really good feature. There's a record video, take photo button, which is on the remote control. Let me show you. So you take the remote control, there's the photo button right there, and there's the video button right there. If you want to zoom in on the camera, you use this thing, and then for the angle, if you want to change the angle of the camera, you just use this. And then you have the power button here. You have the you have the flip. So you press this button, it will start beeping, and then you just move this stick wherever you would like, and that's where it would flip. And then there's the emergency stop button. I don't know if you could see it right there. And then there's a circle fly button that allows you to record an object while circling it. Here is the speed switch. So like I said, if you want to go faster or slower depending on your experience, you could always change that. And then I'm pretty sure this is the automatic land or takeoff, which is really simple. You just press it and hold for a few seconds and the drone will take off for you. And then here is the charging port. So you just stick in the charging cable in there and then charge it. For some reason there is a place where you'd put batteries, but you can't open it up, which is kind of strange. Yeah, so all you need to do is charge it. You don't need any batteries or anything, which I think might be useful at times since you're not always going to have batteries with you. So in my opinion, I think that this drone is very good for hobby flying. So if you're like me and enjoy flying drones just for hobby or recreation, I think this drone is a very good pick. It's very good for its $150 price tag if you just like to fly for fun. Yeah, so it's also good for taking good pictures and videos. The pictures and videos aren't extremely high quality, but they're also not the worst. So you'll get pretty good pictures, but it just won't be the best you could get from flying drones. There are definitely better drones out there that could make better pictures and videos. So yeah, this drone also makes decent stunts. So you could do front flips and back flips, flips to the side, both left and right. It's not really complicated to do that, but the stunts aren't as cool as like the ones that the professional drones make, but it's still the front flips and back flips you could do with this drone are still really cool. It's easy to control in non-windy or in delicate wind. So if let's say you're flying in like perfect or nearly perfect weather conditions, it's going to be very easy to control, and yeah, and it's easy to learn how to fly. So it's definitely not the most complicated thing. So if you're just learning how to fly a drone, I would say that this drone is a very good pick. It's very it's just very easy to learn how to fly. You get the front lights and the back light. You understand its orientation in the sky, so you will never forget what is left or right. And then, in my opinion, what could be better about this drone is that it's very light, so it's harder to control when it's windy. So that means if you're flying in like worser weather conditions, it'll definitely kind of drift off and won't hover in place. Yeah, so like I said, it won't hover in place, so you won't be able to take very good pictures since it will end up being blurry if you're trying to take a picture when it's really windy. Well, the camera is also not always reliable. So this thing right here, it using the controller moves up and down, but the thing is, it might get stuck at times or simply just won't move. So that might become a problem if you want to fly and take pictures a lot of times, because it might get stuck at one point. I actually haven't seen other people commenting, like saying about this. It might just be my drone's problem. It might be just some kind of defect that other drones don't have. But with my experience, the camera isn't always reliable. So if you want to take pictures a lot of times during one flight session, I would say to avoid this drone, because the camera might get stuck and you might not get your wanted angle. So if you want to get the perfect angle at all times, I would say to buy a drone that has a dingle or something, or just a better camera system than this. Overall, I think that this drone is pretty good. Not the best, definitely not the best, because there are definitely better ones out there, like the DJI lineup. The DJI lineup is definitely better, has definitely more choices than Snaptain, but I'm gonna say that this drone is overall pretty good. There are definitely worse drones out there. I would say that this drone is very good for hobby flying, like I said in the pros and cons. Yeah, so I would definitely check this out. Like I said, Best Buy might have a sale. Yeah, I think that's about it. If you would like to check out footage from this drone to see the camera quality, you could check this video out to see that. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and comment on this video, and also subscribe to RCs and more. We're just starting up our channel, so make sure to stay tuned. We're gonna have more footage. I'm gonna include more footage from this drone for sure. We also have a DJI drone. We might have a review for that pretty soon. So make sure to stay tuned to our channel and subscribe. Don't miss out on any videos that we will post. We definitely have very good reviews and footage from our drones and reviews of RC cars, drones, and many other stuff that are very interesting in my opinion. So yes, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and again, subscribe. Thank you.